What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you stopping by for the first time, if you see something that you like here today, please don't forget to subscribe at some point. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you came to see me. So pretty excited to talk about this one today. I love the way it smells, but it kind of underwhelms in a few other categories. But luckily, it got real cheap, real fast. Fragrance we're talking about today, 2020 release, Azzaro Wanted Tonic. Stay tuned. So Azzaro Wanted Tonic. As you can tell, there is no cap. We'll take a look at this presentation real quick. So as you see, there is no cap with it. It was a tester. It came in a tester box. This is a 100 milliliter bottle. You can see size and concentration on the sticker below. Does have the silver bullet ends instead of the gold like on Wanted and Wanted by Night. Decent distribution, you know, solid atomizer. Definitely a decent presentation. I mean, everybody likes these revolver style bottles. You know, it's unique to the line for sure. It definitely plays to the theme. And, you know, we don't rank these anymore. At least I don't rank these anymore with my overall ratings. So we'll just go ahead and move into this scent. So like I said, this was released this year in 2020. I will put the notes right there for you. So in the opening, you will be reminded of the original Wanted. It's definitely there. It's not a cinnamon spice. It's now a ginger fresh spice. So it's not warm. It's actually freshened up quite a bit because the original Wanted had a bit of an Invictus sweet bubblegum opening with a spicy warm cinnamon dry down, and then Wanted by Night even more so with more sweetness and more warmth and more spice, with performance being very strong on both of those. Whereas with this one, it's lightened up quite a bit. It's even more mass appealing. It's a true tonic flanker. It does fit the line very well. You will smell that ginger up top. You will get a little bit of citrus. It's going to remind you of a lot of other things. You can smell the Wanted DNA in the background. It does smell like it fits the Wanted line without really straying too far off the path. Is it extremely mind-blowing or anything like that? No, but it does smell very, very pleasant. And for that, I'm going to give the scent a 7 out of 10. Now, longevity, this is where it starts to tank. I actually only got 4 hours until it was pretty much a faint skin scent and about gone. I was quite disappointed with the longevity. Do I think it's still worth it for what you can get it at? Yeah, I do. Because if you love the Wanted DNA, this is the fresh version of Wanted. And, you know, a lot of people complain they get 3 to 5 hours performance on a lot of fragrances anyway. And 4 hours really isn't the end of the world. This is great for casually running places, good work fragrance, things like that. It's very mass appealing. When people can smell you, it's not going to offend anyone. You're going to think you smell great. You can smell yourself for a little while. But like I said, sadly, I only got 4 hours on my skin. So for that, very, very average. It gets a 5 out of 10 in longevity. Now in projection, like I said, in that first hour, I can smell myself very, very well. I would say it's about arm's length for that first hour, and then it starts to sit pretty close to the skin for the following 3 hours. Projection's definitely not a strong suit on this one because of the longevity. But like I said, in that first hour, you got a nice little scent bubble going, and then somebody's really got to get in your path, or a breeze has to be assisting, or kind of in your personal space to really smell you after that first hour, at least with my experience on my skin. And for that, it's also going to get a 5 out of 10 in projection. So overall, Azzaro Wanted Tonic is absolutely a 6 out of 10 fragrance in my opinion. Do I think it's the greatest fragrance in the world? No. Do I think it's worth trying? Yes, absolutely. It's slightly above average because of the scent on this one. The scent's great. Performance is lacking, but usually that's the case with something that has tonic in the name. It's a lighter, fresher, mass appealing version of a popular DNA. Same thing with Boss Bottled Tonic. The performance is actually worse than this one, but it smells fantastic. And people, I know a lot of people that have that bottle. I have a bottle of that as well because it smells so good. You need fragrances like this because not everything in every situation needs to be some beast mode performer. So I do suggest getting this one. $32 for the tester bottle, 100 milliliter like this after the coupon code from FragranceNet, which is where I got this one, and then full presentation 50 mLs for a little bit less than that. So they did get real cheap real fast, as most Azzaro fragrances do, and I do think it's worth a purchase if you like Azzaro wanted and you just wanted a fresher, lighter, summery version of that DNA. Well, that's my thoughts and opinions, and until next time, do me a real quick favor, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate all the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. How many of you have tried this already? Like I said, I'm happy to have it. I didn't mind refreshing. I think it smells great. I will be wearing it more in the future. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on Wanted Tonic and you give it a spray now, who knows? You might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.